Newly released cabinet documents have revealed the inner workings of the Hawke government as it struggled to deal with the Banana Republic crisis of the mid-80s. As Stephen Spencer reports, there was also another diplomatic crisis with Indonesia.
In 1986 and 87, everyone was into leotards and aerobics.
Well, I'm still pretty fit for an old fella.
The Australian economy was also in contortions, with plunging commodity prices and a ballooning deficit causing Treasurer Paul Keating to warn of dire consequences if Australia didn't reform.
Then you're gone. Then you're a banana republic.
Cabinet documents released today show the crisis forced his colleagues to slash spending to get the budget into surplus.
Paul's dramatic statement helped to increase the understanding of that problem, I think.
But Keating lost the fight to end negative gearing of rental properties, which continues to fuel soaring house prices today.
It certainly wasn't Paul Keating's fault 25 years ago that negative gearing was kept in place, and of course subsequent governments have kept it in place.
The big diplomatic crisis was the Fijian military coup. Cabinet decided not to take a hard-line stance for fear it might allow France to expand its influence. But, as so often seems to be the case, there were tensions with Indonesia. Reports here accusing President Suharto of corruption prompted a furious response from Jakarta, expelling the entire Australian media and even turning back plane loads of Aussies on their way to a holiday in Bali. But any chance of Bob Hawke losing the 1987 election were ended when Joh Bjelke-Petersen split the coalition.
It was very hard to think of anyone less well equipped to become Prime Minister of this country, but I thanked him from the bottom of my heart.
Joh for Canberra ensured then opposition leader John Howard had to wait another 9 years to become Prime Minister. Stephen Spencer, 10 Eyewitness News.
A Sydney teenager has turned down a $2,000 offer so he could strike the first Australian coin of 2014. Harley Rosso camped for 5 days at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra before being initially offered $1,500 to give up his spot.
What if I up the ante? $2,000. Whoa. No? That's as far as I can go.
In return for his sacrifice, Harley was given a specially framed copy of his coin.